Hello beautiful people, welcome to Closet Confections. I'm your host Kendra, and today we're gonna do a haul video. Yes, so spring is in the air, and of course that means your girl has been shopping. No surprise there. So I have a lot of things to share with you guys. So a lot of these pieces I've accumulated over the last like 2 to 3 months, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait until the temperature warms up enough to wear them. Oh, and before we jump into that, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of the people who left such kind comments on my last video. I told you guys that I'm still recovering from like a severe allergic reaction, and I'm still not 100%, but I was able to slap on some mascara and some blush today. Of course, I'm going to still show up for you guys, you know, come hell or high water. So with that being said, let's get into the goodies that I've gotten recently. Alright, so first off, I wanted to share with you guys the outfit that I am currently wearing. So this dress is from Amazon. I'm going to stand up so you guys can see it, but I love it so much. So I think there was a request a while back for me to do an Amazon haul. So to be honest, I haven't really purchased many clothing items from Amazon, but I decided to dip my toe into the water and I struck gold with this dress. I love it so much. It is fully lined, which was like a bonus, like a nice little surprise. And it's this like cotton material. I love the pattern. It's like this little floral print. It comes in a ton of other colors too. So it has these puffy sleeves and the square neckline, which is very much on trend. It's kind of like that Bridgerton effect. This style of neckline plus the sweetheart neckline is very, very popular and very in right now. And so I love it. It kind of reminds me of the nap dress. If you guys have heard of Hill House, I actually have an item that I want to share with you guys from them. But if you don't want to pay like $125 for a nap dress, I think that this $20 or $30 dress from Amazon is definitely the way to go. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with this one. Alright peeps, so next up, speaking of Hill House and speaking of nap dresses, yes, I have been wanting one of these for so long, and they always sell out, but I finally got my hands on an official nap dress and I am in love. I love it so much. So they have a few different styles, lots of different prints on the site, links to everything down below so you guys can shop. But yes, I love this dress. So it's called a nap dress, but to be honest, I don't think that I would actually be taking a nap in this dress. It is very comfortable and whatnot, but it's too beautiful just to spend you know, in bed. So what I love about this one is that you can wear it off the shoulders if you untie the string in the back, but if you tie it, it does help it to stay up on the shoulders, which is actually how I prefer to wear these type of dresses. And then it has these beautiful poofy sleeves with the ruching. The ruching quality is really, really good. And then this pattern, from a distance, it looks like just a pale baby blue, but if you come in close, you can see that it actually has sort of a gingham or a plaid pattern, and it has little sparkly details throughout. So what I will say about this one, because I have this Amazon number and then I have this Hill House number, which was like 3 or 4 times the price. So is it worth it? You know, if you're looking for an actual nap dress, like something just to lounge around the house in, I would say that this Amazon dress is the best way to go. And actually, I would say the Amazon dress is actually a little bit more comfortable. It is lined, but with the Hill House, and maybe it's just this particular fabric that I got, the fabric's not that soft. It's kind of stiff, and I think it's because it has those metallic threads going throughout. And also too, the elastic here, I don't know about y'all, but when I nap, I don't wear a bra. And this dress is kind of uncomfortable to wear without a bra. Like, I feel like this ruching doesn't feel that great against your bare skin. This one doesn't bother me because the ruching is spaced further apart, whereas this one has a very tight ruching. So I'm going to try a different style of Hill House dress that'll be more of like a house dress. This one I think I will reserve for like actually going someplace. But I love it. I'm so glad to have this in my collection. I definitely will be adding at least one more. I'm going to try a different style and a different softer fabric and see if that's more comfortable. But yes, I definitely am pleased with that one. But like I said, you know, your girl is always a bargain shopper, so you can't go wrong with this Amazon number either. All right, peeps, so next up I got 2 items from Staud that I am super duper excited about. Cannot wait to share them with you. So you guys know that I love Staud handbags, and I added 2 summer pieces to my wardrobe. So let me just stop yapping and show them to you. So the first one is this gorgeous yellow chiffon maxi dress. This dress is the stuff that dreams are made of. I'm so excited to wear this one. I cannot wait for the temperatures to warm up, because right now it's 38 degrees. So I'm being patient. But yeah, I cannot wait to wear this one. So this is a halter neckline, and like back in the day, like pre-baby, I used to love halter tops. But you know, I got a little bit more up in the front. But this one it's a good halter top. Like I can still wear a bra with it, which is like key. But this yellow color is so sunny and happy. I love it so much. The only complaint I have about this dress is that this is like a maxi, kind of like in between a maxi and a midi length on me. I'm 5'7", and the lining doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. I do prefer when the lining goes all the way down, but I don't know, for summer maybe this won't probably bother me too much. But I love it. It just makes me so happy. All right, peeps, so next up from Staud is this beautiful baby pink or bubblegum pink dress. I love this one too. I mean, I love everything that I bought, so you're gonna get tired of me saying that, but this style is called the Elio, and it comes in different colors and prints on the site. And this, I would say this is probably like one of their signature dresses, because they seem to do this one like every season, and I love it so much. So again, I'm just really feeling those like Bridgerton vibes. So this one has like the square neckline, no ruching on this one, but the fabric is stretchy because I have a large bust, so I was kind of worried about this one not fitting me. And it has these puffy sleeves that you kind of wear off the shoulder. It zips up in the back, and then it has tiers and functional buttons. Actually, are these functional buttons? No, I lied. The buttons are just decorative down the front, but I mean, I don't think I will be unbuttoning this dress anyway. But I just feel like a princess in this dress. I got this on deep discount. I think I paid maybe $100 for this, but it's like a $300 or $400 dress. So, and same thing with that other yellow dress I showed you. I think I paid $70 for that, and that's like a $200 or $300, even maybe even more dress. Like, you know, Staud can be kind of pricey. They can be a little bit pricey, but yeah, they have amazing sales, and they're carried at lots of different retailers. So definitely bargain shop if you can. Alright peeps, so next up I want to show you a dress that I got from Kate Spade. So back in the day, I used to love Kate Spade. Like, Kate Spade to me was like the epitome of like everything I wanted to wear in life. But over recent years, I haven't really shopped them as much. But you guys know that I subscribe to Rent the Runway, and I mentioned in my previous video about places to shop other than Zara and H&M. I mentioned that Rent the Runway is great, not just for renting clothing, but also too if you want to make purchases. So this dress is a Kate Spade dress that I got for 40 freaking bucks, and it's a maxi dress, and it is beautiful. So 40 bucks, because you know Kate Spade dresses can run like $400. So this one I was very happy to get on super deep discount. You can come in and see this floral embroidered detail. They definitely paid attention to that. And then it has this smocking in the back, so it is stretchy and can accommodate a lot of sizes. I got this one in, I think, a size 14, but to be honest, I could have sized down because it is roomy. I think I might have the straps taken in. So even though I am 5'7", I have a short torso, which I've mentioned to you guys before. So often I do find that I have to take things up in the shoulder, so that's not a big deal. But yes, it's just so easy to throw on, and then also too, that embroidery continues down at the bottom or along the hem of the dress. So I'm so happy with this one. I think this is the perfect dress to just put on with like a straw hat, a pair of sandals, some big shades, maybe some bangle bracelets. And it's just so easy to wear, just like effortless, like everything that I want in a summer dress. So very excited about this one. All right, so next up I got a few pieces from Ganni, and you guys know that this past year I've been like obsessed with Ganni. I think they have such great pieces. They could be a little bit pricey too, but of course, you know, your girl is always shopping at a discount. And this one might look familiar if you watched my last shop with me video hanging out in New York City. I tried this one on at Nordstrom and I wound up not getting it because it didn't have my size and it was a little bit too short, the one that I had tried on. But I found it online at, I think I got this from Saks, and it was even less expensive. And they had a larger size. So yes, I love this dress. I know I keep saying I love everything, but no, this dress is probably one of my favorites. I just think it's so fun and pretty and feminine, and the quality is gorgeous. So I will come in and show you guys. It's like this pleated material throughout, like the chiffon floral print. Pink is like my favorite color. Pink and red are my two favorite colors to wear. So, and I don't have that many pink dresses, or maybe I do, maybe they're in storage and I'm just like kidding myself, but I love it. So it's fully lined and it has all these tiers of just gorgeous pleats and ruffles, and it's just the stuff that dreams are made of. Oh, I feel so cute and happy when I put this dress on. I just love it. So yes, this one I would say it for a special occasion, but you know what, I don't believe in that. I feel like if you have pieces that you love, just wear them, because tomorrow is not promised. So yes, I will be twirling in this frock whenever I get the chance. Alright, so next up from Ganni, I strayed away from dresses. This is the only piece that's not a dress that I'm going to show you guys. But this gorgeous top, I also got, no, I didn't get this. I got this from Bergdorf's. So yeah, Bergdorf, you know, they're not really known for their sales or like discounts, but they were having a great sale online. And so this Ganni top was originally they were trying to charge $205 for this top, which I think is ridiculous. If you watch my recent video and I showed you guys that green and white gingham top that I got from Target for like 20 bucks. This one's definitely better quality, but I mean, is it 10 times better quality? I don't think so. That being said, I didn't pay $200. I paid 50 bucks for that, and that was totally worth it. So yes, so I don't wear jeans too often, but when I do, I love to have a gorgeous feminine top to go with it. And I mentioned to you guys, this is weird. I mentioned to you guys how square necklines are very much in style right now. And so yes, this is definitely giving me those vibes. I love the square neckline. I love the smocked detail in the front. I love the puffy sleeves. This is just everything that I'm really feeling. So you guys can notice like I have a sort of a vibe that I'm going for this spring and summer, and like this definitely hits all of those notes. So alright gang, so next up is another dress that I got from the Saks Fifth Avenue sale. I was like really cleaning up. Like for a minute I was checking the Saks website almost daily because they kept getting in new pieces. I'm actually waiting on one other dress to come, but I didn't want to hold up this video. But this dress I got from Rebecca Taylor, and Rebecca Taylor has beautiful pieces. This is from their La Vie line, which I think is like one of their like diffusion lines, and it is absolutely beautiful. So this dress was originally $350, and I think I got it for 60 or 70 bucks, and I love it. This is a perfect like winter to spring transition dress because it is floral printed, but it's like a dark floral. It has these metallic gold thread going throughout, and so I feel like when it's chilly like it is right now, I can wear this with a pair of dark tights and maybe some like black ankle boots. But as the temps roll up, I can ditch the tights, go bare-legged, wear some sandals, maybe even throw on like a little hat or something. And this piece, it's cotton, so it's very lightweight, and I just think it's beautiful. Again, it's one of those pieces that you don't have to think about. And this one has an elastic waistband, and it has a belt like in a contrasting pattern that goes with it, the same trim that's along the hem of the dress. And if you wanted to, you could probably even dress it up with like a leather belt, which I might try that as well. But yes, very, very happy with this piece. All right, next up is a piece that I got from J.Crew, but I bought it on eBay. It was definitely an impulse buy. Like, I was not in the market for this, but it is this taffeta plaid dress. I just randomly stumbled across this dress. I was doing a search for something and I saw it on eBay. This dress, I remember when this dress was on the J.Crew site because I wanted it, but I didn't want to pay that much for it at the time. And this is completely an impulse buy because it's not very practical. So this plaid is definitely like a holiday plaid. The reason I was attracted to it is because I have shoes in the matching print. Let me show you. So yes, I have shoes in the exact same print as the dress. I know, I'm so ridiculous. But yeah, I was like, oh, I have to have that. I have to have this dress. And the shoes, if you look at the bottom, I have worn these, but the glitter is still there. So yes, I love these shoes. I think this could be a great transitional piece because, again, just like that Rebecca Taylor dress, even though the fabric and the pattern is more like fall, winter, the design of the dress, I think you definitely could work for like spring and summer. And so this will be a piece just to kind of bridge that gap. Like spring, I feel, is a time when I can wear those like weird pieces. Like, I really like short sleeve sweaters, but like, when can you really wear those? There's like 3 weeks in the spring where I wear all of my short sleeve sweaters, and I kind of feel the same way about pieces like this. So yeah, I definitely will try to get in at least 2 or 3 wears while I can, but this one just makes me happy. And then too, hopefully, you know, the world will open up fully and maybe this holiday season your girl will be somewhere warm. So let's, you know, all keep our fingers crossed for that to happen. All right, peeps, so this next piece is from Old Navy, who I tend to overlook Old Navy a lot, but sometimes, especially around this time of year, they have some great pieces, some like really easy dresses you can just get. And so this gorgeous maxi dress is beautiful, but I don't know. So the only thing that I don't like about it is that I got this in the extra large. I think I should have sized down, because the neckline is just really big. Like, I feel like a dress like this, the neckline should be tighter, because I feel like it's kind of one of those like prim and proper sort of like prairie, Little House on the Prairie dresses. And if that's not your vibe, I totally get it. It's not for everyone, but I love the dress. I just wish the neckline was like a little bit tighter. But in any case, it is a very easy piece to throw on. So it's like this denim chambray material. And what I love about this is that it looks like denim, but it's very lightweight. So this material is so soft. And again, it has that smocking detail, which is very popular right now. Like, I'm almost hard pressed to find a dress that doesn't have smocking detail on it these days. So I don't mind, because I like that. I like the stretchiness and like the easiness of that. This dress also comes in a floral print as well, I believe. So very happy with this one. Despite the neckline, I'm still gonna rock with it, I think, but just something to be aware of. Okay guys, so this next dress I'm super excited about. I've been wanting a piece from this brand for quite some time, and I finally got it, but it is the Rhode Ella dress. So I think these dresses full price are like $350, maybe even $400. So when I saw this one on sale for 90 bucks, I pounced on it. When I tell you that I've had like alerts set up to let me know when this goes on sale, I finally lucked out. So this is the Ella dress by Rhode, and it has this beautiful hemline. It's so twirl worthy, so full. So the dress is 100% cotton, and it's not lined, but I feel like I don't mind that, because again, in the spring and the summertime when the temperatures heat up, I don't necessarily need a lining, and plus the fabric is thick enough where you're not showing anything. But I love this dress. I think the pink Ganni dress and this one are my favorites out of everything, and it comes with this extra long braided belt, so it's very long. You can either wrap it around your waist once and leave the ties to like dangle, or you can wrap it around twice, and if you have a small waist it would still dangle, but you know, if you're a little thick in the middle like me, you can still, even I can still wrap this around my waist twice, and I kind of like that look. But yes, and this dress comes in tons of colors and prints. This is one of Rhode's like signature pieces, so they do it all the time. Like every season they release it in different colors and whatnot. And I love this sort of like burnt sienna color. I used to wear this, or like a terracotta kind of color, but I used to wear this color a lot, and I think it does look nice on my skin tone. So yes, I am extremely happy with this piece. Alright, so coming up next, a few pieces that I got from Free People. I got this dress recently and I love it. So I was scrolling Instagram and someone that I follow, I can't remember who right now, but she had this dress on, and I think she had a picture where she was in motion like twirling in it, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. So two things that your girl cannot resist in a dress. Number one, pockets. And number two, I love really full skirts and dresses that I can like twirl in. I know I'm like a toddler, a 5-year-old, but I don't know, I just can't resist a twirly dress. So one thing I will mention about this one is that she is short. So mini skirts are in right now. Your girl has no problem showing a little leg. I love to show a little leg. But you know, she is short. I will say that about like Free People dresses in general. They have like their maxi boho kind of dresses, but when they do a mini dress, it's mini. So yes, that being said, in the summertime, I think if you just wear this with some flat sandals, you could definitely, you know, tone that down a bit. And this one has a removable lining, so it has a slip underneath, so you're not really showing any goodies. The top portion without the slip, it is kind of sheer, but nothing too scandalous. But I say that because if you think it's too short for like everyday wear in the city for you, I think this would make a beautiful cover up. I can just imagine myself at the beach, standing by the ocean, wind blowing through my hair, you know, my little twirly dress on. It does have functional buttons down the front, so it would be very easy to slip this on and off like a cover up. So I have lots of plans for this baby. She has pockets, so we love her. Okay, next piece from Free People. I bought this dress on a whim. I was in Bloomingdale's recently, and this dress was only 30 bucks. So I think originally this dress is like $100. I got it for 30 bucks. I couldn't pass it up. First of all, the color, I love it. I told you guys, pink and red are my favorite colors, and I love this like hot pink, like almost fuchsia color. And then the texture on this dress, I love that. It's like very stretchy, and it's thick, like it's a substantial weight. It isn't lined, but like I said, it's like very thick and substantial, but like not hot. It also has this open back, but you can wear a bra underneath, which is great. And then it ties up as well, so you can kind of adjust how tight or loose you want it to be. So again, she is short. This is definitely, if you're afraid to show some leg, this ain't the dress for you. But like I said, I don't mind showing off my gams. And yeah, I love it. Again, this is just one of those really feminine, like flirty dresses. Like this one I would definitely wear for a date night with Eric. Like just a warm summer evening, getting some drinks outside or on like a rooftop in New York City. A pair of like cute heels. Like even though this is very short, I think I will still do it with heels because I just love it. I love it. So this is definitely a super cute one that I'm glad to have in my collection. Alright, peeps. So lastly, I want to show you some pieces that I got in from the Lilly Pulitzer sale. So the Lilly Pulitzer sale happens like about twice a year. So I've been hanging on to these pieces for a while. I bought these in the dead of winter. But they are definitely summertime pieces. Like if you guys know Lilly Pulitzer, her pieces scream summer, and I'm definitely a Lilly girl. So the first piece I got was this gorgeous romper. I love this. So hopefully this summer your girl will be in Martha's Vineyard, Cape Cod, Nantucket, all of the above, and I will definitely be packing this on that trip. So what I love about it is that it is shorts underneath, but it's a skirt on top, so in the front and in the back, so you can't tell that it is a romper. But this will be perfect for the beach, perfect for just brunch, just perfect for lounging. Like I said, if you're on the Cape or on the Vineyard, this is totally the vibe. And even to the Hamptons, I noticed a lot of Lilly Pulitzer up there as well. So it has this gorgeous, like, what do you call it, rickrack trim. And this pattern has like sailboats, it has palm trees, it's got little sand castles, it's got little tiki huts. So yes, this is just like everything that summer is supposed to be, and I cannot wait to wear this one. And last up from the Lilly Pulitzer sale, but definitely not least, I got this gorgeous maxi dress. So this one, again, these bright colors, I don't know, there's just something about Lilly prints on like brown skin. I think that these dresses are just made to like pop on our skin tones. So yeah, this hot pink and yellow, we got the blue and the turquoise. Oh, can't you just see me now? I wish I could go on a cruise. I know cruises aren't everyone's cup of tea, but I personally love them. I think I've been on like 5 or 6, and if I was going on a cruise or going to the Caribbean, this is totally the vibe and what I would wear. But like I said, for now, this summer, I will stick to wearing it on the Cape or somewhere on like a little beachside retreat. And it's just so beautiful and flowy. So this is like a very long maxi dress, could be an excellent beach cover up. There's no lining and it is kind of sheer, so just keep that in mind. So you might want to wear a slip with it, or like I said, if it's a beach cover up, you know, you don't have to worry about it. But yes, I love this piece too. Alright guys, so that is it for dresses. So the last piece that I want to show you guys is a pair of shoes. So I don't know if any of you have ever shopped on The RealReal, but basically it's designer consignment, and so you can get some really good deals. And when I show you guys what I got, you are not gonna believe it. So from The RealReal, I got these stunning, beautiful, gorgeous Bottega Veneta wedge sandals. Look at these. They are everything. These are my babies. I love these so much. So let me just show you these shoes. So I got these for I think $60. So they go with a lot. They look beautiful with this Rhode dress. Like these colors just go together. But I love them. So we all know those like Bottega, those square toe mules are all the rage, and also too those like mesh like shoes or pumps or sandals, whatever you want to call them, are very much in trend. And so your girl almost got influenced. I almost, you know, invested in a pair of the mules, but you know, I got used to seeing so many people wearing those shoes that I just thought I needed to have them, but they're really not my style. And then also too, those mesh shoes, they're kind of ugly to me, if I'm being honest. Like I don't really like them, and people get them in like the different bright colors, and it's just not my vibe. Like, hello, you see how I dress. And so I was just like, you know what, Kendra, don't be ridiculous. That's not gonna go with anything that you own. But in any case, I was like, I don't know, I had Bottega Veneta on the brain, and so I was doing a search on The RealReal and I saw these shoes. So for 60 bucks, you really can't beat it. So in terms of, I know some people are kind of skeeved out about buying secondhand pieces. I am not. I actually used to do a lot of thrifting, a lot of shopping on eBay. So I got that J.Crew dress I showed you, and I got these shoes secondhand. I used to do a lot more secondhand shopping. But what I will say about The RealReal, a trick, if you search for whatever you're looking for, just type in pristine. those will show you pieces that are brand new, sometimes still in the box, sometimes still with tags. And so if you're like skeeved out about wearing things that someone else's own, add that pristine to your search query and that'll pull up brand new items for you. So just a little tip. These were not pristine, but like they've barely been worn. Like there's a little bit of wear on the bottom of the shoe, but like not much. The inside, I mean, it was clean, and like I wiped them down myself when I got them, but they were totally clean. They looked brand new other than some wet wear on the sole. But you can also search for very good condition. So those were in very good condition. So they have been worn, but like not worn to the ground at all. So just a little tidbit for you guys. All right, peeps, so that is a wrap. I bought a lot of stuff. And I told myself that I'm gonna try to stop buying any more things because I do have my spring and summer wardrobe in storage. And with that being said, that is a wrap for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, listening to me talk about clothes. I love making these videos and I so very much appreciate you guys, definitely from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for tuning in, watching. So if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. I do videos weekly, sometimes twice. And until next time, stay classy and stay fabulous.